On February 8, 2025, I launched my kitchen remodeling journey, starting with the stove/cooking area and coffee station. Armed with a crowbar and a playlist of energizing tunes, I dismantled the solid but dated cabinets, kicking up clouds of dust. By day's end, these zones were stripped to bare walls, revealing some wear but no major damage. The mess was intense, but it fueled my excitement for a modern, functional kitchen. Over the next 2 weeks, I prepped the cooking area and coffee station. The walls were rough, with cracks and peeling patches, and the existing wall tiles, stained and outdated, had to go. Removing the tiles caused damage to the underlying drywall, pulling off chunks of the surface. I cut out the damaged drywall sections, replaced them with new sheets, taped, mud, and sanded them smooth for painting. I lightly sanded the cabinets to ensure the new paint would adhere, then painted them harbor, a light gray that added a soft, modern touch. Working under a single work lamp, the stripped-down space felt raw but full of potential as I planned the layout for the stove and coffee station. The sink area waited for Phase 2. In early March, the harbor-painted cabinets brought a fresh, modern vibe to the cooking area and coffee station. Reinstalling the cabinet frame solo was a challenge. Leveling each unit tested my patience, but I held off on installing the cabinet doors until later. I reinstalled the old countertop to make the space usable. Without a full kitchen, I relied on takeout and dining out, and a lot of pizzas. The first phase was taking shape. In mid-March, I turned to the kink area. As I removed the base cabinets near the sink, I discovered a slow leak from the dishwasher's drain line, where water had seeped into the subfloor, causing minor mold growth along the baseboard. The existing wall tiles in the sink area were removed, causing further damage to the drywall. I cut out the damaged drywall and replaced them with new sheets, taping, mudding, and sanding for a smooth finish. I treated the mold with bleach and waited a day for area to dry. The sink area was now bare, ready for the cabinets to be reinstalled. After the cleanup, I painted the remaining cabinets to match the cooking area and coffee station, then reinstalled them. I called several countertop fabricators around my area. I received several quotes and the price varies. I ended up going with Calacatta Michelangelo quartz. Filling the gap between the ceiling and the cabinet creates a polished, seamless look that elevates your kitchen's aesthetic. It eliminates the dusty, awkward space where shadows and cobwebs gather, making the room feel taller and more cohesive. By adding crown molding or a custom filler, painted to match, creates a clean, professional finish that ties the cabinets to the ceiling, enhancing the overall look. new countertop is now installed and it looks gorgeous. Installing the trim helped blending the cabinet to the ceiling, creating harmonious looks. The sink disposal was installed and the gap fill was painted to match the cabinet color. Custom drawers have to be made and installed. The next step is demolishing the floor tiles. Removing the tiles and getting the floor ready for the new tiles is more labor-intensive. I am also renovating the pantry for a seamless, cohesive look with the kitchen installation. New floor tiles with a pattern matching the countertop were installed. I was initially worried they might not look good, but they turned out great. It's June, and I'm finishing the final details of my carefully renovated kitchen, featuring coordinated floor tiles, countertop patterns, and an updated pantry. I'm genuinely pleased with the successful outcome of this renovation. If you have watched this in its entirety without skipping, I sincerely commend you for your remarkable patience.